Hey there everyone, Indulger here back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. This is a mock battles edition of Aether Raids, week 116. Be sure to subscribe to be notified when I post this and other Aether Raid content. Alright, how this works is I'm going to look at my friends list who've indicated they want me to fight them. If you want to be featured here on the show, all you got to do is leave a comment, look at the video description notes, full details, and how you can have some fun with me. Alright, without further ado, let's load it up. Alright, first off, if you want to check the order of when you're going to be fought here, I do have newcomers preferred. P-Floor64, it's been a while since we've made some videos here. If you're watching, please leave me a comment. I don't have you on my list. Either I purged you accidentally, which happens if you've been inactive, in which case we'll probably never speak again. Sorry about that. Otherwise, most of the time, you guys just change your names on me, and then I have no way of tracking you. So, sorry about that. It happens. It happens. All right, so we're going to fight Jayron here to start. Jayron's a newcomer to the channel. I always prioritize new players. They wanted to be fought blind, and just to save some time, what I'm doing blind fights now is I actually just peek at it and then I counterpick it, much like we would have in an Aether Raids arena. So I went with Hector here because Miccy has shown up. And she just does not match up well with him because she can't get her armor effective Thani to work. Just in case you forgot how dumb Hector is, here's what Hector does. Prevents you from doing all kinds of things, give me some stats, guaranteed follow-ups, neutralizes your effective against armor bonuses. He's just generally kind of mean. So, looks like we've got a guidance trap here. A guidance, either a hit or a guidance rally trap on the Kuraginn, which I guess depending on if she dies or not. If she dies, she won't make the attack. Otherwise, she'll make the rally and go with this Kuraginn. Looks like you've got some infantry pulse going on here. Shenanigans, infantry pulse. There. So, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Berkut's just a dancer. It does have Ignis, though. And I think Ike will also get that bonfire. So that's not bad. Now, infantry pulse is sort of aged out, in my opinion. There's just so many different things that could stop infantry pulse. Now, I don't have a dedicated counter here, but it's still a very scary team. But I'm just saying, it's not like the old days, guys, when we had all kinds of problems with IP. There's pulse smoke, there's hit and run, player face, especially, I think, I could probably Reagan this. We just have the two dancers here, and it's that Berkut's really making it difficult to isolation with the high HP and the death. But I could get the Mirabilis with her HP. I could try a Fjorm team. I might do that just to see how that works. But I think I've got a play here. You got a rally trap there, and that's the only one. I don't have a Fjorm on this team, but I don't actually mind if Miccy hits me. So, oh, by the way, I don't know if I covered this on today's Aether Raids fight, but I think this is Eliwood's first appearance. Well, at least in a mock battle context. And I just love him. If it's win season, he pairs very well with Hector because this thing only works when you have the highest attack on the team. And it's close because Plumeria is getting it too. But does that give them both bonus doubler? Ironically, it gives them both bonus doubler. So that's pretty sweet. Thanks, Plumeria. That might come in handy later. I low-key did not intend for that to happen. I did make this note on today's Aether Raids battle where I actually have a Reagan who's a little higher attack too, so I'm specifically going with this one who's not running my tactics, which kind of blows. But with an Eliwood here, you get just, what is it, defense and attack, so all I'm missing is res. Speed would be nice, but it's not the end of the world. And if I really need it, I do have the rally there. So that's the play. We got bonfire with Kuraginn. Again, we covered the infantry pulse, so let's try it out and see if this works. I think I can have somebody in the pocket here to help. Do I have a flyer? Plumeria could come here. There's a panic manner, which would get me. Now, I will say that if you had a 75 panic manner, this becomes a lot more difficult on me, so consider raising that up. But in that case, I can pick it off pretty easily, I think. Is this a smite? No, it's not a smite. It's not a smite. But I could have some shenanigans here to pick up that panic manner. It wouldn't be the end of the world to do so. Alright. Again, I think I want to start here and maybe Plumeria and then shove up and have these two hide to the side. I don't know. What is your desire? Seems reasonable. I don't want to break that bolt tower because it's actually providing me cover. I could do something like that. Again, I covered this in today's AR battle, but unlike Peony, you don't need horizontal buffs or parallel buffs. You need 5 rows and columns. So I wish you could visualize that. So visually speaking, it should be here, 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 and then this invisible row down here. So if I'm reading that right? So I can put her here.
Right. What's next?
Hector's in great shape. I don't think you have anything that's going to stop me. Well, hold on. Will the Dark Shrines get me? We'll look at the animation, but I could pick up the Dark Shrines. If we fail here, I can maybe try that.
Yeah.
I'm going to just hit that and come back and then see what we've got. I did get chilled, so I think that shrine may be screwing me up. I didn't even see the ruse. But unfortunately, Mickai's dead. I have a lot of attack stacking here. And that unit's just not going to be able to pierce Hector's tankiness. He's not dying, but there he goes. Okay. Okay.
I won't lose.
Ah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. How close are we to that? I can't really tell based on Ike's damage, but it looks like I'm one-shotting the guy. That's pretty nifty. Okie dokie. Well, when you see an ability to one-shot an Ike when he's got all of his HP, I think you got to take that. Thanks, Reagan. You are really stupid. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a one-shot necessarily. I forgot. Of course, Ike takes the double hit there. Oh, I mean, not out of the woods yet. This Dressier's making me nervous because she's gonna get followed up. She's gonna move first. Come here, get danced. Wings of Mercy? No. Can I finish her in one shot?
I'm up next.
I don't know. Can I avoid her? I could just have again. Plumeri's got bonus doubler, although she's gonna get screwed up by Panic Manor. It's turn 2. Let me think about this. You know what, guys? There's really no need to get cute. I might be able to take this on, but I don't know. That's a Luna. That ain't no Moonbow. That's a Luna. What's her range here? Dance. Is there aerobatics here? Oh God. Jeez, will the aerobatics prioritize? If she comes here, aerobatics, dance. Here. There's no secondary dance, so her effective range is 1, 2, 1, 2. She can hit where Naga's standing, this little area around here. See if I can do that. Yeah. So if I just simply pivot out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hector's out of the way.
I'll do it. Close your
I
eyes.
think
Why not?
Plumeria should be able to deal with her. I'm actually interested. I don't know. I'm gonna see if we can engage with the Dressier, but if she doesn't die, I don't have quick riposte on you. If she doesn't die, does she get followed up? I'm getting a little too cute. I think I'm just gonna run away. I think I'm just going to run away.
It will be done. Understood.
Again, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What's next?
That should be good enough.
What's your plan? Right.
I'm really bad at visualizing enemy movement. Yep, I am. I see aerobatics did happen, and that what it was tough. That's a tough little triangle of death you've got there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that. I mean, I talked about it, but it happened. Now from here, it's just turn 3. I can finish this.
Your orders. What is your desire?
But yeah, would that be enough to? Oh no! Aerobatics got me again. So I mean, that would be really ruining my day there. I gotta play that again, and we'll try some new stuff. I'm gonna try that one more time. I'm getting one more crack at it. We normally give 3 shots at a blind. I like the team. I mean, in terms of things that you can make better. I mean, your shrines are very easy to get. So let's play that. Let's play this out a different way. Let's not. let's not be so aggressive up front and just break some of your stuff on the side. Let's break that bolt tower.
Why not?
Let's break some stuff, break some stuff.
Right. Understood.
Because one of the problems with these IP teams is that you can actually
Over here?
be pretty aggressive. Because IP teams don't generally try to rush you down on like a cab line or something. I would love to do that and then reposition out, but it's a pivot and a shove here, so I can't do it. But I can test this trap. And there's really no downside for me. So I'm going to do that, actually. Like, okay, it's a 30. I hit them. But then I'll know the trap. I might wait until I'm ready to go and do that. Test the trap, come back. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. If that's the trap, you're in bad shape because I'm going to blow you up and get the delta. It's just a 40. It's a 30, rather. Oh, actually, who knows? We don't know where the trap is.
Yeah.
But can I get that ether and run away?
Over here?
Not yet.
Close your eyes.
Oh, I'm actually really close to beating you. That's a bummer.
Why not?
I could beat the Kuraginn.
I'll do it. Close your
Let's try it out. Let's test it. Okay, it is the trap. It's a 52. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Alright. I'm pretty sure Thrassir's dead. I'm gonna get this pot, run away, and then figure this out. If I come up and shove, I should have enough to finish this.
Let's see now.
I don't know. We'll see. Everybody just so low HP now. Oh, God. There's a ruse. Oh, no. She's going backwards. Another dance. All right. What was that? Can that Micaiah one-shot me? Oh, my God. This is so close. Well, I probably should have had Plumeria, like, help me with the res, but that was pretty fun. It's turn 4. We can do that again with Ike. So I mean, here's the lesson. I don't think I needed to be so aggressive.
Why not? Your orders.
All right, you're gonna get me with aerobatics again? No, and then well, kind of blocking, but that's okay. How can I get over there?
Yeah.
Reposition. Dancer's over here. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe putting aerobatics on Plumeria on her S slot, because that would be nice. She's not like Peony. She can't fly around the field. Everybody's hurt.
Over here?
I'm not going to finish the Berkut.
I won't lose. My turn?
Speed and res doesn't really do much for me. We know that's not the trap.
What's next? Right.
We know that is not the trap.
What's your plan?
I can't kill him
Let's see now.
with either of these units.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, I got Wings of Mercy.
Close your eyes.
Oh.
Yes. I'll do it. What is your desire?
I'm hoping the Reds don't kill him. Okay, that's fine. We finish this up. Alright, so that's a solution to the team. Again, if I just pick off the edges, I'm in much better shape. So, thanks for the fight, Jayron. I don't really have much else to tell you. I mean, if you're going to go Infantry Pulse, you just got to be very wary of, like, I think a Lilina might mess that up, like, greatly. But, I mean, they got that Thani in the pocket, so maybe not. I'm interested. If I was running Lilina this week, I'd give it a shot, but that's what I see. Let's load up the next one. All right, next up is Dragonking. They got an interesting team. Doesn't look like they bought the Resplendent for Tiki. I didn't either. So Ike's coming, and I'm going to wait till Ike drops. And if this is your first time buying Feh Pass, I imagine a number of you folks are going to be buying Feh Pass this month. Especially those that watch the channel. If you've been watching me dominate with Ike this whole time, it's going to be hard to pass up an Ike. And I'm not going to do it. I haven't spent any money since year 1, so let's have some fun. That'll be, I think it's mid-February when that drops, so stay tuned for that. Dragonking. I mean, this is cute. it goes against a lot of my design principles. I mean, first off, it's just garbage dump in the front, and it's just too many things you can pick off. So I will give you some feedback there. In terms of movement, you don't only have the Adel here that can move. And having her in the back line, it makes it really impossible for her to do much. So, and you're just kind of anti-synergistic. You've got a honed speed here, and this could just be, I don't know, budget. But, I mean, you could ward stack this. You could ward armor this, and I don't see that. You just have a lot of visible buffs. It's the number one thing I would say to you know, players that are coming up to speed here. I would not prioritize visible buffs. It's just too easy to mess with. So you got a hone speed, you got a def wave, res openings. Again, another visible buff. I wouldn't do that. Again, if you simply just change, I think having the upheaval here is good. I don't think you want to change out his C slot, potentially. But, I mean, at least Arden. If you're going to keep his drive def, definitely put a ward armor on him. Ward, you want to keep that, and then a ward. And that will let you be a little dangerous. From here, unfortunately, I could just pick this apart, and I'm gonna showcase this team I haven't shown this week. It's Layla. She's awesome. She's just so versatile. She can be friends with anybody. I'm gonna make her friends with Reagan this week. If you look at her weapon, it actually allows you to use either of them. As long as they don't overlap with each other, then it doesn't work, which is something to be aware of, but it's gonna be difficult to do. So again, what do we got? Reposition. I can just pick this Arden off. He's going to get hit by a bolt tower. Again, you're not ward stacking, so there's not much you can do. I can test some traps. And I can test some traps right now. I'm going to lose the healing tower, but I can just hit people from afar, so I'm going to let these two do that. Yeah. And then end my turn here, and then if it is the trap, you can't do anything anyway, can you? Like, nobody can move, so that's not really a barrier for me to worry about. Because there's no swaps here, there's no dancers, so that ends up doing nothing for you, I believe.
I won't lose. I love you. Over here?
And now that we've tested both traps, I can keep going forward. This is a 50. I'm not getting any buffs anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you effectively can't move. So it's just I get the sentiment. I hate it because like it just doesn't work. I mean, you tell me, is this working for you on the defensive side? It just feels like anybody can pick this off. Arden's got DC though, man. He's got DC. Unfortunately, I'm gonna bully him with Layla. Don't know if he's gonna be able to survive. But I mean, meanwhile, we're just gonna start doing more things. We're gonna pick this off and just end our turn there.
Let's find happiness.
I don't know. Heal up. I've got all the ether now. I've tested all the traps, and now it's the barbarians are at the gate.
Over here?
I mean, maybe Arden will surprise me, but he's gonna get hit by a bolt tower.
Smart move.
Yeah, he wouldn't have died. 69.
I won't lose, as you say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that down right there. And it's turn 3.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have. It's a 15. I mean, obviously, this feels like you're just coming up to speed here, Dragonking. It looks like you're in tier 21, but you've got a ways to go in terms of leveling up some of your shrines. I mean, I like the units you've picked, or the structures you've picked, rather. You just gotta grind it out and keep increasing them. But in general, though, if you watch the show a lot, I just don't agree with the caged-in garbage dump, because I can just pick these off from afar. We're gonna hit the bolt tower's gonna hit us, and again, I think I can actually release valve them. This Felix isn't moving, so I can kind of just let them be free now, I believe.
Close your eyes. It will be done. Careful, careful.
I don't remember if Reagan moved already. I don't think she did. Because considering I don't remember, I'm just going to do that. And if I failed, I won't move. I was right, so. Do we want to break anything else? Any Wings of Mercy here? No. So let's just get rid of that Panic Manor as well. Again, did I use Reagan? This is the problem with Reagans. I don't remember if I used them. I don't think so. So I can do that. Double Reagan is super cheap, guys. I love me some Reagan. Now, one of the things here that's interesting, I hope I don't just get caught flat-footed here, is that your Veld, I'll be honest, this is the first time I've ever seen Veld on defense, and he's pretty fun. I mean, I think he might be the cornerstone of the team here, because he did kind of screw with me. I should still be able to move. I come here, dance, get out of the way, but that Plumeria got hit, and she can't finish the Felix. But I've got 2 shells locked and loaded, and no DC on the Hilda. I think I can finish this. Can't kill the Hilda. Hildog. I can do that, though. Can't kill the Hilda. Where's my attack one? Let's do that. I think I'm just going to get rid of this healing tower. End my turn. I mean, you're making me think. It's not like this is a slam dunk.
Yes. It will be done.
But I think from here I could just back off.
I love you. Over here.
And now we've opened up the entire playpen. And again, without any armor movement, I can do that. Do I want to, though? That does put me vulnerable. Make me vulnerable. Let's just poke the Hilda. Yeah, if she had DC, maybe, but then I could do that, too.
I won't lose.
I mean, I gotta be careful.
Let's find happiness.
We got a Smite.
Careful.
I think I can do that.
Yeah.
And then this.
Over here.
I don't know. How strong are you?
I won't
Again, there's just no real reason for me to get too aggressive here.
Yes.
I'm gonna wrap this up. So, turn 6. Oh, you make me think again. I mean, if I lose, I'm gonna be sad. Where's my hit and run?
Here? Yeah.
Here's my hit and run. If I do something like that... No, oh, you're still doing it to me, bro? I thought it only works through turn 5, so it is turn 6 now. You broke my healing tower. 26 speed. I should have just let Fjorm take a hit. I think I'm going to do that.
Careful, careful.
You got anything else up your sleeve? I don't think so.
I won't lose. Over here? What is your desire? I'll do it. Right.
Well, I talked mad junk, it felt like, and if I lose, it's going to be not good.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we can blow up the Adel.
Close your eyes. I won't lose. Smart move.
Finish that off. That mage did a lot of damage, though, Dragonking. Okay, I take it back. That was fun. You know, I mean, not everybody has 2 Reagans in a whatchamacallit in the pocket, but just be wary. You've got to worry about dominance. You've got to worry about player phase monsters like Lilina. I know it's not fire. There's just too many weaknesses to that team. I really highly consider putting just some ward stacking on there. Change out some of those C slots and then level up the structures, and you'll be good to go. So I like it. I'll say that. One more. Oh, why not, guys? Epsilon's on the previously featured queue. I've run out of newcomers, so again, if you want to be featured here, I do prioritize new folks. If you've never been featured here on the show, I will get you as soon as you ask. So, Epsilon's got a cab line, because why not? Because it's cab line meta. Honestly, everybody should be making cab lines, especially on Astra. We didn't even talk about the new Mythic, which is going to change things a little bit. It's going to make maybe cab lines even stronger, because you get an additional unit. In any event, this is really close. These numbers actually become really close. It's a pretty basic cav line. It's the same map. Normally, you got a Panic Manor here, or I've seen healing towers here, which are really effective too. So thankfully, this is a team that doesn't have visible buffs. See, these are all flyers, and I don't run any hones. So this is gonna work out for me. And I just barely get this kill. If this Lin is a normal Lin, either a Fire Sweep Lin, or what is it? I mean, would a Brave Bow maybe work too? Or she has her Sake's Blessing on, which you do not. It's a ruse here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was testing this, and it was messing me up a lot. Here's the primary gimmick. And I love this. I might borrow this, because I also have a +1 Olwen. You have a neutral, it looks like. I think I have a res. But, I mean, you've got a lot more expensive stuff than my Olwen does. But there's a rally trap. Oh, there's a harsh command, rally trap, dance. This Olwen basically has run over the whole field. So what do I do to stop that? You bring a Fjorm. So not everybody has Fjorm, so this is very good, Epsilon. As most cav lines are, you've got the investment. You've got double speed solos. You want your units to have speed, and obviously you have the potential to either give her fruit for more speed or merge her. Or more flowers. I don't think we can see how many flowers. Oh, we can. I didn't know that. So we can't see how many flowers you've given her. She can raise that up. Nana's here. +10. What's up with the HP attack? Well, I don't get that. Is there... I don't know what that means. Why would you do that? You could... It just ran out of seal. I mean, I'm a little curious what the slot's there for. It's not going to stop Fjorm, or if this was a different season, it's not going to stop Milla, so I don't know what that's doing. You have to explain it to me, so I don't immediately see why you're doing that. And then Mirabilis, again, we already talked about the trap that we see here. And I featured this last time. It's not a Harsh Command Plus, but it's pretty basic. You have a backline Harsh Command unit. And you're running wards. I don't get the ward. I don't get the ward. I mean, I get why you wouldn't want to run a hone, but is that you just... I don't see where that comes into play. But maybe it's just second-tier shenanigans that keep the Veronica alive. And these guys must be buds. Alright, so here's a couple things. Plumeria's got enough res to deal with this Nana, so she's going to stay over here. She can't dance, though, because that Panic Manor's going to screw things. Naga's really not doing anything. She's just sitting pretty here and not getting hit. She can't help anyone. Fjorm is shutting this Olwen's rally trap down and simultaneously going to make sure we can beat the Olwen. So, and then with a Regan here in the corner, you just put her in the pocket. You can break that and then escape. So that gives me 1 unit hiding. That's why I don't agree with the notion you have to have backline stuff away, because I can normally deal with it. This was difficult to work through, but it does work. It's close. Miccy is here. She's not going to get her solo off, but she's going to have more than enough firepower to deal with the Olwen. Now here's the thing. Do I need to run her duo skill to get dominance right now? I don't think so. Don't think so. So there's my triple tank. Tank, tank, tank. And that's just taking a hit. You normally need a triple tank setup for these types of things. Let's see if this works out. And I might need to use dominance. So, yeah, the 7 damage sucks. The fact that you went first gives me a good sign that I didn't die by 1. Every point matters. Every point matters. And then from there, it's over. It's game over. I've won. You can't do anything because you're stuck. I've already taken out the front lines.
Certainly.
You're dead, Veronica. Well, not technically. It's not game over, but I can do that. There's a Panic Manor consideration with the Mirabilis, but I should be okay. Where does dominance work again? Is it within 3 columns centered on units, so you won't get it.
Over here?
I could just do that. If I'm really worried about this, I could just do that. Have we tested any traps? Are you going anywhere? No, so let's test this trap. Beautiful. Wings of Mercy. Again, you'll have a play on me, so you have to go.
Let's go together.
I'm going to dominate in the corner. It's just kind of overkill. I don't think I needed to do that.
Trust. Consider it done.
I'm just making sure we can one-shot this dancer.
Careful, careful. Yes.
If I wouldn't miscalculate. Vantage, yeah, he completely destroyed you. I don't think I needed the dominance there. It's turn 3. So I can get the Aether now. Hide up in that corner.
You have my trust. Close your eyes.
Do we know what the traps are? No, we don't. We know that. Wait, hold on. We know that isn't the trap.
What is your desire?
So you don't have vantage, so you're dead. Like, all I gotta do is that.
It will be done.
And that's how I cleared your team, Epsilon. Again, gross. I highly suggest everybody at least dabble in a nice cav line. It does take a bit of investment, though. You've got to get all that speed. It's the speed on everyone that's the problem. And thankfully, I've got some options. I did test this. Didn't work out. So I had this triple tank option with Nagi and Kane, and then, you know, Plumeria is an option as well. It's a little more difficult to pull off, but this is generally my anti-cav line team. It doesn't always work out, but it worked out in that case. So we're going to end it there. I normally, yeah, that's enough. 3 fights in one day, that's enough. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. If you want to be on this video series, leave me a comment and I'll get you scheduled. I'm only doing it once a week. Once a week now. We used to do it every day, but I like separating this out. It's better for my psyche. I don't have to do this every day. So I hope you guys like the change. Let me know if you have any comments on where we're going with the channel, but that's the game plan. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye.